Yo, damn. What's up, y'all? I'm late. I feel like I'm late. Dang it. See if I can still do this. R. Scott, what up? 223 Carbon Q 2A in LA. Jason Ewing. Zach, what's up, brother? We like guns and ammos up in here. Gat man. What's good, y'all? I miss y'all, man. Wife and I had Black Friday night at the range. Shot about 3-4 guns. That's what Jason Ewing say. Jay Smith, what it do, brother? Locked in. AK loving the building. Man. What's happening, everybody? Coy, what up? Deer meat. Chicago Money CW up in here. Moose 47. Jerry Woo. Simple Carry Life. Tap in up in this joint. What's good, brother? We about to be rich. I told him. I said it. I called it. Roderick. What's happening, man? What's up with y'all? Well, I hope y'all ready to talk turkey tonight because we sure finna talk and tell you that. What's good, though? Chicago in this joint. That's what I'm talking about. Hold me down. Hold me down. Big Fish in here? Big Fish, what's up? Well, I ain't see you, but if you're here, you're here. Skillionaire. What up, cuzzo? Old Skillionaire. My Five family, what up, man? Been here since yesterday. Black Guns and Gardens. See, man, look, I'll take a couple days off. Y'all miss it, brother? Brothers, y'all don't got to say it because I don't want you to feel weird. But if you did, just say it. It is what it is, man. Don't be no chump about it. You 2A. Real deal 10 mil. What up? Good, man. I'm good. Say that again. How you doing tonight? Just want to let you know, Amanda, man, and I've decided to undescribed. Nothing personal. Okay, man. Hey, listen, man. I don't know what happened, but sorry to hear that, brother. Real deal 10 mil. Good God. South Texas up in here. R. Scott, what up, brother? Maurice Evans, what it do, man? $2. Man. So where you been? What you eat? I was in the ATL. Shout out to my boys. $2. Coy. Hot Tub Tony. E-Money, what's up? Brick Boy Black, what it do? Peter Pyro, what up? E-Money 202. I spoke to you already. Tactical Love, what's up, man? Dia Blaze. What's the word? Why would you announce that you're leaving? Oh, don't worry, man. Everything was good, though. You know, it was all good. You mad at me for that one, man? I wasn't supposed to do it? Don't worry. We're going to talk about that tonight. We're going to talk about it. Big Easy 303, what's up? RTG, check out Boogaloo next time in ATL. Boogaloo? They should have told me about Boogaloo, man. I was down there in the A, man. It was dope down there. Oh, you talking about my man there. Hey, listen, I don't know what that was all about. He been in the live before. He pretty dope. But hey, it is what it is, man. What do you want me to do? I don't know. I don't know why people do stuff like this. Well, it's YouTube, man. You have to remember this is YouTube. I always remind myself that. 48 Wink, what up? What's happening, man? Gage Park in this joint, my man. We up in here. You know, we 44 Magnum right now. Let's make sure y'all hit the like button for your boy. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man, because I promise y'all a very, very good conversation tonight. I promise. I promise it's gonna be dope. $2, $2 and $2. I don't know. Got me thinking about the FNX 45 Tactical. It's a dope gun, man. Just expensive. Just an expensive gun, man. Did you get some booty sweat chicken? I did. Yes. Taco Tuesday it is. You know, Big Fish. It finally dawned on me on Tuesdays. He always be missing for a little bit. I don't know if y'all ever paid attention to it. I just started paying attention to it. And he always be missing for a little bit on Tuesday. I get it now. It's Taco Tuesday. It's a long story, but I figured it all out. Hey, man, Atlanta was all right, man. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I got a chance to get to my very first gun show. 50 people in here. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me. But I got to my very first gun show, man. That in itself was an experience for me. Is Kareem going to be in the live? Can't be a good conversation. I don't know where Kareem is. I cannot find him. I got to put an APB out on, bro. Because he usually stop in every time something good going on. Every time. But for some reason, I don't know where Kareem is at, man. Ain't seen him, don't know where yet. Hope he all right. Hot Tub Tony. That's my boy right there, y'all. Armel 771, what up, man? Norwood, day one. What's up? What's good with you? Huh? What's happening, man? We up in here. So let me tell y'all, man, before I get into my whole conversation about everything that's everything. I got to shout my homies out, man, because, you know, $2, Hot Tub Tony, Coy, they held your boy down, man. I went out to Atlanta. Them guys are down in Georgia. You know what I'm talking about? And they made sure I was okay, man. Especially Hot Tub Tony. He wouldn't let me. He would not, boy, you hear me? He wasn't going to not let my trip be right. You hear me? That boy's all right with me, man. He made me go to that spot. He didn't make me. But he recommended this spot for me and treated me and my family there. Busy Bees down in Atlanta. And by the way, brother, I didn't get to tell you, but the food was good. It was real good. They had some real good banana pudding. What else did I get? I got the mac and cheese, the banana pudding, the black eyed peas. I think I got the smothered chicken, you know, because I'm big. My black is beautiful. What's up? We enjoyed Atlanta down there. It was dope, man. That's all I got to say. It was special. And then them guys, Coy, make sure I was good. I get an email from Coy, got me tickets to the gun show. Well, I'll be damned. That's all right with me, man. How much better does the hospitality get? $2 made sure I got in and out safe. $2 bought everything in there, y'all. Boy had some money, you hear me? He had way more than $2 because he was buying all types of stuff up in there. So it was dope, man. That's all I got to say. It was super dope. Appreciate them brothers. It's all love, man. Can't wait to see you guys in Nashville, man. Tracks with the Smacks, what up? Jerry Woo. Only June. Whoever I have not spoke to, Joseph C., what's up? Speaking of Nashville, you know, I want to touch on some stuff before I get going. I might be lucky enough to get Carbon Q to talk to me tonight because I got some good stuff going on. Darling Ebony, what's up? You're not blocked. I don't know what happened. But Nashville's coming along great. So I want to speak on that. I think we set as far as the hotel. We set as far as obviously the range and everything. So again, I think I might have said this before, but by November 1st, RSVPs will go out. Brick Boy Black, what up? I'm just finalizing, putting the last pieces to the puzzle together. And then we're going to get going. Man, it's on fire. The people in Nashville at the Glock store, they excited. I'm excited. Zach excited. Q excited. Everybody, we ready, man. We ready to get this thing popping. the what do you call it? The award show as well. It's gonna be something. It's gonna really be something. So I'm gonna give y'all a little insight too, real quick. Yeah, and keep this in mind now. When we go to Nashville, the award show, the range gonna be what it's gonna be. Boy, we gonna have long range still. You know, we're gonna be shooting some stilly still. Boy, I can't even say your name, Mahmoud. What up, boy? The topic tonight, we're gonna get to that in 1 second. But be ready to be dressed up. Cause this finna be like the MTV, BT, it's gonna be an award show, man. I'm not playing with y'all. It's y'all got to dress up. I'm gonna tell you right now, all you 2A people, you see, I'm a t-shirt, hat, hoodie. Almost said it. Can't say it on here. But I'm one of them, and I personally don't be dressing up. But when we go to Nashville for the award show, be ready. You're dressing up. It's going down. You hear me? Nola Saint, what's happening? Boy, get your snakeskin shoes ready. We might. Hey, look, R. Scott, we might make it a black tie event. I'll tell you one thing: you better walk in there like you coming to an award show. Don't come in there with your sneakers or your gym shoes or your little gym shorts and your jogging. Don't you do it? You better not walk in there looking like that, boy. You better be sharp as a razor blade. I'm talking about coming there ready, be camera ready. Ramsey J said, Lord, some of y'all gonna be dressed some old pimp. Oh yeah, there's gonna definitely be some old pimps in there. They're not gonna be dressed like them. They really are that. Some old pimps. There's gonna be some of them. I'm sure. But I tell you this. Oh, yes, you are, my black is beautiful. All you women, I know y'all time. Don't be dressing up. Get your dresses ready. Go and get it together now, because you're going to wear your dress that night. You better come in there ready. Be ready, because we're getting it in. And all this old chomping, all you so-called shooters chomping, it's going down. It's going down, man. We're going to have some fun, man. It's going to be off the chain. So tonight, y'all, I need to talk. I don't know where Hookah at. I have not seen Hookah since last time I seen Hookah. I don't know where yet. You can't get in with no Tim's on, Zach. I hate to tell you, you can't get in, and you help me out with the event, but you ain't gonna get in now with no Tim's on. You better come in with your bearskin gaiters on. Bearskin gaiters. I don't even know if that exists. But either way, this is what we're going to do. Tonight, I want to talk about are we really prepared? So it's not really prepping. It's not really the survival stuff. But I want to run some things across y'all because I really want to know if we really prepared. If you really prepared. And a lot of this I want to talk about is being prepared beyond the firearm, if that makes sense. So, and there's a reason I want to talk about this. A lot of it came to me from the gun show. Shout out Tactical Tina. I met Tactical Tina at the gun show. I've seen her in the lives a couple times. I was walking through the gun show in Atlanta, and it was me and Hot Tub and $2. We sliding off through there like the gangsters we was that day. And we walking off through the gun show, and lady says, a regular gun guy. I was like, whoa, she scared me, right? And then she's like, I'm Tactical Tina. So the first thing that stood out to me was she was standing at a table full of ammo. Like her booth was all ammo. I'm not lying. All ammo. Every kind of ammo you could think of. Unbelievable. So she was super dope. Like, she looked out for us too. Matter of fact, something that's been donated to the channel. Shout out to Hot Tub Tony. $2 Tactical Tina, because they donated. We got like 500 rounds of 7.62. That's going to come out on one of these donation Fridays that we're going to be giving away. So that's crazy right there. Oh, yeah, man, I got a whole video coming on this. That's why I ain't going to talk about too much. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me, R. Scott. But yeah, I definitely got video. So, but that was dope. That part was dope. Now, let me get back to my topic, because I'll get off topic real quick. Somebody make a comment and I'll get off the topic. But I want to talk about, are you really prepared? Let me get my link up in here. I think I might have posted it one time. I was trying to get Carbon Q. You know why? Because she be having a lot of them prepared stuff. Devil Roll, what up? Like that be prepared type stuff. She be having it. Like she just sit next to it all the time. So here's the thing though. Oh damn. I thought I was gonna do this by myself tonight, and I'd be damned if everybody didn't pop up at one time. It's okay. I'm okay. What's up?
Hey. Hi.
RdoubleG, what up?
Late ass hookah.
Hi,
Q, I know you didn't know you was coming.
I was about to say.
Hookah, you work tonight, man. What the hell's wrong with you? What you doing showing up a half hour late, man?
Half hour?
How late is he? How late is he?
15.
Everybody put an L in the chat for hookah. It's not for layaway either.
Like 15 mics, man. What up there?
No money say
I got your joint coming too, or darling Ebony. Your joint's en route.
Hey, I shipped out. The only two stuff ain't shipped out yet is Carbon Q and Zach.
Jay Smith.
I still got it right here, but I'm shipping their stuff out tomorrow. But everybody else should have their stuff. Hookah, you should have got your box.
No, I got mine. No, I'm gonna do a joint on my joint. Yeah, no, I'm talking about darling Ebony.
Thank y'all for throwing them L's up.
She need that. Yeah, I gotta get her.
That was for them L's was for you, Hookah.
Hey,
but yeah, so everybody should have their stuff. Whoever I said, Black Point Dexter should have his. Who else was it? Ace from BK, what up? Everybody should have it except Q and Zach. Everybody else should be good. So tonight I want to talk about, are we really prepared beyond the firearm?
Black is beautiful. What up?
Y'all with me?
Hi, Black is beautiful.
Yeah, survival, man. You prepared.
So beyond the firearm.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay. So we are everybody walking around strapped. So it's something I noticed, right? Like, we 2A. So 95% of our conversations are obviously about packing our firearms, correct?
Right.
So everybody feels pretty confident because we got guns, we walk around, we carry. That's going to be our line of defense. But different things happen though, right? People can get the drop on you. I always talk about that. Somebody get the drop on you, you're out of there, you're done. So,
yep.
Okay, Devil Rose say mine came today, good.
Anyway,
so somebody get the drop on you, it's up to you to react or be able to react in a certain way. Now, my way out is I just want to get home safe.
Right.
Get the drop on me, you got me. I was slipping, I shouldn't have been. Take whatever it is, man. I'm just trying to get to the crib. It's whatever. Now,
facts.
If I see it coming or I got an opportunity to react, then how can I react? What ways can I react or protect myself maybe without reaching for my firearm? Or what if I can get to something else, right? Because I couldn't quite get to the firearm fast enough. What is something else I could have that may be useful? And who thinks about these things? Because I'm going to tell y'all something. 2 things happened to me, and it really made me come back and do this subject today. When I was in Atlanta, I was at a hotel in the downtown area, right? I had to park the car in the parking garage across the street. So I had left something in the car.
Right.
I go out the hotel by myself to go across the street and get it. When I got downstairs in the lobby, I say this to myself. I said, damn, I forgot my joint. I should go back upstairs and get it.
DK, what up?
I was already at the door. So I said, nah, I'm good. I'm just going to go get it.
Go get it.
So I go. No, I didn't go get it. I went on. I was just going to go get what I had to get out the car.
Went back.
Go get it.
I walk on out the door, go across the street. I see this car go in the parking garage, like a red Dodge Charger or whatever. So I go in, get on the elevator, come off there. The car got tinted windows. The windows dark as hell. When I get off the elevator, I'm walking toward the car. They riding right beside me.
Oh.
Right? But he's not riding fast at all.
Oh,
Usually somebody going through the parking lot.
Oh, he's slow rolling.
So I'm taking it that they looking at me and trying to see if they know who I am or either that or they about to try to stick me up or something. Right. So now, out of all the shit, everything that's running through my mind right now is exactly what Hot Tub Tony just commented. I should have went back and got it. Because I thought about it when I was at the door.
Nice locked in. Damn.
So now I'm walking and then I stop. Because one thing for certain, the car going this way, I'm going this way.
Right.
But I can get back over behind this little wall back toward the stairs of the elevator before they could back up and get me. So I just stopped. You know, I didn't even have my phone in my pocket. I reach in my pocket, grab my phone. When I stopped, the car pulled up a little bit and he stopped. So now I'm like, damn. And I didn't even say nothing to nobody. I turned back around, I walked back toward the elevator. I go the other way to see what he was gonna do. Because the parking lot was a one-way, you had to go around. So if this fool back up, I know he on something. So I back up. I go the other way. I'm looking back. I see his brake lights on, but he stayed there. He didn't move. He didn't back up or nothing. I'm waiting on him to roll down the window, do something, but nothing happened. I go back to the elevator. I never got what I was going to get out the car. I went back on the elevator, but before I got off, because from the elevator, I could see where cars go out at. They can only go out one way.
Right.
So before I even got off the elevator, I could see. I make sure I don't see no car. It's a security guard dude sitting right there. So I walk straight out the elevator, out the gate, back across the street. Because the dude, they got to use their card to get out of that garage.
Right.
So they had to have a ticket or a card or something to get out the garage. So I knew I could get across the street back to the hotel before the car could come back out.
Right.
I didn't say nothing to the family because I didn't want nobody to get worried. I just go back in, go upstairs, grab it, right? Then come back down. Now I'm coming back down looking for the car. Because I felt like they was, like they was on something.
Right.
But I didn't never see them no more. But so that caught me like that was okay. Now I'm slipping, right? Because anything could happen. They could have robbed me, shot anything. So what do you guys think of situations like that? Like, is there other ways to defend yourself if you don't have a firearm? If these guys jump out, should I just run? Do what I did? I don't know.
So let me get you, when you got back on the elevator, you said you can see the outside where the cars are going in from the elevator?
Right.
So
it's probably about 20 feet, 20, no, longer than that, maybe about 30, 40 feet.
And they can see the elevator going up and down, right?
They can, like the elevator, it's kind of hard to explain, but unless I'm leaning out the elevator, they can see me. Otherwise, like I could peek out, see them,
right?
See what cars are coming out.
Right.
Okay.
But I didn't see no cars coming out, so that's what, made me feel okay to come out the elevator and go back across the street to the hotel. Hotel literally across the street. Street's small. So it was like literally across the street, and I just got up. But it just threw me off, man. I ain't gonna lie. It scared me a little bit because I didn't have nothing to protect myself. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I take flight, man. You did the right thing getting up.
Yeah, I just went the other way instead of me walking toward my car.
Nah, just you took flight. That's the right. If you ain't got nothing on you, take flight, man. Even truth be told, even if you got something on you, take flight. Real shit.
Yeah. I mean, what I'm gonna do? Start shooting at the car? What if they wasn't on nothing?
Exactly. They might have been looking for a space. You never know. But at least you stay. But the first thing you did was situational awareness, right? It's the car had tinted windows. The car was stopping at a certain time. The car was going slow. Check the license plate, all that stuff. I would have that car down just in case some stuff go down. Everything you got to describe. But the first thing you can do is get the hell up out of there. And sometimes, if you can help it, do not take an elevator because most of those parking deck elevators are slow. They're old. They're beat up. Take the stairs.
Well, I took the elevator because I didn't know no other difference. But then the thing is, the way I like the fact that they got the elevator away from some elevators. When you get off, cars can come pull right in front of the elevator. Like if they was trying to catch me getting off the elevator. Right. But at this spot, you couldn't do that. You couldn't get the car around on the elevator side. There was no way to do that.
Oh, okay. Sometimes you want to be careful taking elevators on them joints because they old, they slow.
I was waiting to see if they was gonna back up though. When I went the other way,
they'd have backed up, dipped that. You would damn sure.
Yeah, I would have had to, get jiggy on them if they would have backed up.
You'd have been like, you'd have had speeds you ain't never knew you had, man. You'd have been back to your high school track days.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm a big guy now, man. I probably would have had to talk my way out of it.
And look, big dude or not, dude, you know something about to go down, and you got to get up out of
that
there.
Adrenaline get the pumping, boy. I
mean, you ain't never lied, bro.
You got to remember, you're on social media. A lot of people know you. You may not know them.
Right.
First and foremost, you were going out of town. You mentioned that, right? So there's a lot of people, they know the location, which was, Atlanta.
Thanks.
You know who's watching you, knows you, but you don't know them. When you're out of town, you should already have that mindset that you should be on level 5006.
Yeah.
Location, you don't know it. You're a hotel. You're in a hotel, motel, whatever it is that you're staying in. It's not your normal environment. You don't know the layout unless you did a sweep of the hotel first to find out if the stairwells are working, if the door slams shut in the stairwell and is really accessible from one end and not the other. The elevator, there's a lot of things that you probably should have just thought about. Sometimes you don't think about these things until somebody say it to you, and then you kind of apply it to later on. Yeah. So
and the rest of the time there, it kept me on
point, right?
I learned because
right on your square. See what it is, right? When you in Chicago at your house, you in the crib.
Tap in, you might be right.
You know what I'm saying? Take your part, and that's true. That's also that too. You never know, but you always got to be on your square because when you back at the crib in Chicago, you on your square, right? You definitely. You got to treat that joint as if you back at the crib. Every city like back at the crib.
You're absolutely right, man.
No town, no city, no nothing.
Was it before the gun show?
Yeah, how'd you have at the gun show?
This was before, because I went to the gun show Sunday.
Oh, okay. This is at your hotel.
This was like Friday night. I was downtown Atlanta. I was in the middle of downtown, as a matter of fact.
Right.
It was just, they had to so after that, matter of fact, the second night I just decided to go ahead and valet. I ain't going to deal with parking garage. The second night.
$2 said, just let them know you know Prin, yo.
And even with the valet, you never know. People have people working on the inside. This guy has this nice car. He's a setup. You never know. You just always got to be on point with everything. Always take your gun with you. It should be like your cell phone.
Yeah.
Grab that. You're going to need it.
Have your shit.
I learned that real quick.
Stay on your square.
You can always add pepper spray to your key. So if you did forget your gun and you kind of ran out, it was an emergency, you couldn't grab your gun, you have a secondary item to protect you, or at least allow you to get away.
Mm-hmm.
So what if they was fans scared to say hello, man? I don't got no fans, man. I ain't that popular yet.
Yeah, you are.
No, man. Hot Tub Tony had me cracking up. He was like, I had a mask on when I was in the gun show, and he was like, man, you take that mask off, these people gonna know who you are. Yep. I was like, man, don't nobody know me, man. I'm a regular guy. And as soon as I took the mask off and walked, somebody was like, a regular gun guy. As soon as it happened, it was like his timing was perfect. That was
brother. Trust me.
No, man, that was at a gun show though. It's cool though when people do know you.
Even in the crib, I'm sure them more.
Oh yeah, Coy. He said Busy Bees. I'm sure you was on point.
Yeah,
Busy Bees was in the hood. Yeah, that was I was definitely ready over there.
Yeah.
People all outside everywhere. They was like it was gonna go down any minute. Jay Great, what up? Rob Turner, what it do?
Yeah, you definitely want to be on your square. But but nothing happened. Yeah,
you're right, DeAndre. Yeah, man. But that taught me something, y'all. And I say this all the time, and it bugs me so much that I bring it to the live because I know I'm not the only one that does this. Like where I just jumped up, like, oh damn, I left him in the car, and I just jump up, slide on some Crocs,
right,
walk out the door to go get it because I'm not even, And I guess my mind has to be, protect yourself first.
Right.
I got to get in that mindset. I got to do better.
Bro, you got to definitely stay on your square, man. Even if you ain't got your joint, you got to stay on your square. If you know something ain't right, you don't feel right, man, just you did right because you felt something. You saw the car, you felt it. That instinct kicked in. Right. And if I leave something in the car, unless I absolutely, it's got to be life or death. for me to take my ass out there to go get it. You know what I mean?
So one of the reasons I wanted you to come on, Q, is because I know you have a lot of, I call it weird stuff, but she got a lot of stuff beyond a firearm.
Oh, absolutely.
To protect herself. Like she has all types of stuff. And when I went to that gun show, you know, a lot of that was in the back of my mind, right? So as I'm walking through the gun show, it's like God was sending me a message. Like I would go past a booth, or like the very first booth we stop at, this lady's talking to us about all these different items to protect yourself. Yeah. And it's crazy because I didn't know it was so much stuff out there. So much discreet stuff too, especially for females. Oh, yeah. Right? Like I'm talking about, I was seeing everything from, I didn't bring it down, but like I was telling Q about this comb. Yeah. It looked like a regular hair comb.
And it got a blade in it.
Yeah, it's a blade in that mug. You pop that joint open, right? I was like, man, that's he said you probably would have ran out them Crocs. Hell yeah, I was ready to run up out there.
Especially they'd have put that bad boy in reverse.
Yeah, they would have reversed it. I was up. It was over.
It was
over. They would have had me on camera getting low. That would have been all over YouTube.
But you know what? Hey,
I don't care.
I understand though. They'd be like, I understand. Because yeah, you can have your piece on you, right? Let's keep it real. Everybody can have their piece on. Everybody feel like you got your piece. You feel like you ready for anything. You ain't never ready for everything, bro. Sometimes the best thing you can do is get the hell up out of Dodge, even with your shit. Use your joint at the very, if you have no other alternative, that's when you use your piece. But if you get
absolutely
out of there, get the hell up out of there. Ain't about being scared, ain't about no pride. You trying to get home to the crib, you trying to get home to the family, you trying to get to the room, whatever you at, you want to get there safely. So that's the first thing you want to think about.
Wiggle the sticks. I turn around if I forget. It's only been once or twice. Yeah, man. And you know, and I thought about it, bro. That's the part that kept bugging me.
Right.
When I got down to the lobby, I thought about it like, hey, I should go back upstairs. And I'm looking at the parking garage, elevator. I'm like,
And what time was it? What time was it?
This was probably 7.
Well, it was dark outside?
Just getting dark.
Oh, hell no. It stays in the car to the morning, y'all. Because cats sleep late. Man. You catch around 8 o'clock in the morning, you good. I mean, there may be some motivated knuckleheads out there.
Dave Kennedy, what up, man? Armel,
what's going on, Dave Kennedy? Armel, what's that, man?
So, you know, man, that was just a moment for me, though. Like a moment.
Man. You know, you focused. You
so
know,
I gotta be betterful. I'm betterful. I said I'm reading this betterful.
What's going on, man?
AD, what up, man? But I gotta be better, man. I gotta be
So it's, you know, you just gotta. It's almost like a border, like on the fence between alert and paranoid. You got to kind of be on that line everywhere you go. Even when you think.
But honestly, now I know you two are like really serious in your stuff, and I am too. You know, I'm serious about protecting myself. But I can't be the only one that slip up sometimes. I mean, I'm telling this story so that people will think, you know, like you guys maybe think about my story tomorrow when you get up and you leave out the house or something, when you go check the mail or you do whatever you're doing. I would hope you guys think about it as well, man.
Stay on the swivel.
Yeah.
Stay on the swivel. My head eyes always, even sitting in my own house, I'm always looking.
Diego said, Carby, you was on Jay Show yesterday. Carby Q, gun or hookah, do at least these 5 hours a week on YouTube. They doing mad OT.
Look, if they was cutting me checks based on that, play.
CKJ, we all slip up at times. I know, bro. I'm 100% sure of that, and I just want us all to, you know, like I say, I got to do better, man. I want us all to do better. You know, I say the suburbs and spoil me because one thing that I remember, you brought up Pren. I remember him saying this when we did one of the prepping part 2, and he spoke about in that first prepping live. He spoke about what if the 10 guys came to your crib, you know, what would you do, XYZ. But then he made an excellent point after that. He said, sometimes, you know, the kids in the hood are some of the most aware people you'll ever come across in your life. Absolutely. Like they more on point than any of us. That's a true story. A couple weeks ago, I was rolling around in my city, and my sons are younger, and some of the other family members, and I like to go to areas that have become popular in mainstream. So through rap or whatever, they'll talk about certain streets, especially on the south side of Chicago. And you can run through those streets and it could be pretty much middle of the day. And the streets are pretty quiet. And it's a reason for that, because they don't move around the streets.
Mm-hmm.
It's too dangerous for them to move around the streets. You don't never know who's gonna ride up on you. And all the cars, I ain't gonna say all of them, but majority of the cars roll around with tinted windows, because they don't want you to see who in there.
Right.
But you don't know who rolling up next to you. You don't know none of that. So it's like it's a real war zone, man.
Right.
It's a real war zone.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yep.
So, I just, man, want you guys to stay on point. We picked up this thing. I picked this up for the missus. I got a couple of them, actually. I'm actually going to do one in a giveaway. A taser. What is it called?
Like a taser.
Mm-hmm.
The taser thing, right?
Yeah.
Like it I like it, boy. Woo, boy, that thing get busy. Oh yeah. And when the lady showed it to me, I was like, this is dope, because she goes walking a lot. So I'm like, this would be perfect for you to keep in your pocket. Somebody run up on you, boy, you knock the file thing. You hear me? Don't let nobody invade your space.
You shaking them up. 6 million volts.
Oh man, yeah, it's definitely over 1 million volts in this. And then I bought like what else did I get? I bought that comb. I bought like this little brass knuckle looking thing with the 2.8.
20 years, the cat knuckle.
Yeah, that's what they call the cat knuckle.
Yeah, because it looks like a cat with the ear. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yep.
I grabbed that stuff from the gun show, man. Gun show was dope too, y'all.
Yeah, they have a lot of
gun show was serious, man.
Yeah, man.
And they said, and Hot Tub said that ain't even the good one. That wasn't even the best one. I don't know no better.
It looks small.
It was. I guess it was small. I wouldn't know the difference. There was a lot of shit in there to me. I did a lot of walk.
You go to like some of the big ones, like you go to a couple in Texas. You go to like the Nation's Gun Show down in Virginia. Go to ones in like York and Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Someone told me the other day about one in Philly. Those don't be big.
Yeah.
They like 3-4 rooms worth of stuff, man.
Yeah.
And they be just big rooms. They do like sometimes they be at armories, man. They be like huge. I think Minnesota has one like at a stadium, yo. It's insane from what I hear.
They great. They gonna have to get him a bulletproof Suburban. Damn.
Cat claw is different. $2. Cat claw looks like it fits like brass knuckles, but it has these claws that come out. So whilst you're hitting, you're taking DNA along with you. I like it. It was pretty good. They also have a flashlight that shoots CN and CS pepper bolt spray, not sprays, but little pellets out at the person, and it hits the floor or whatever, and it bursts into a cloud. So like if you're walking the dog late at night, it's a flashlight, but it's a pepper spray gun, not a spray, pepper pellet gun, but it looks like a flashlight. They actually have if you're a smoker, there's a cigarette that looks just like a cigarette. It's just slightly different because it's metal. And when you open it, it's like a 2-inch knife with a handle, and it sits in your cigarette pack. So if you ever need, like, if you're out and you have it, you just put it in.
Cigarette knife?
Yeah, it looks just like a cigarette.
But back to the flashlight to shoot.
Yeah.
A flashlight to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
There's some stuff out there, man. I seen some stuff. The lipstick.
Yeah, they got all kinds of shit, man.
That lipstick blade.
Yeah, I got a key. The SOGs, man. They got a key that has like a 2-inch, 3-inch blade on it.
KJ, what up?
And you just sharpen it, and
can you see it?
Yep.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So what do you just press a button?
Mm-hmm. You load it up. You load the pellets up, and you put the gas in, and it has a trigger. Like when you're ready to, you aim it and you press the trigger, and it dispels it.
So what happened? Wait. Does it got to hit something first before it bursts?
It has to hit your target, and then it, once you hit the target, it just pours. And like how that smoke comes out, whatever, or the liquid, it just affects the person when they have it.
You don't want to miss.
Right. I don't know if you can see.
That's crazy. So, and then when it bursts into smoke, that stuff bothered the eyes or whatever.
Oh, it'll tear them up. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep. It just does enough time to get you up out of there.
Yeah, I can't hold a picture up.
Has some other stuff too, man. We'll talk. I got a couple of things that I ordered that I got to do some paperwork on.
So I don't know if you can see the video of it, and it'll show you how to
You got to do paperwork on it.
No.
A couple things. No, not on that. But a couple things I'm getting.
Pepper ball filled with a proprietary pepper irritant. Upon impact, pepper balls burst to release a potent powder cloud that will quickly and effectively incapacitate.
I gotta send it to you. Yeah, but it shows you exactly how it works.
They're pepper balls.
Yeah.
Don't get hit with no pepper ball. That sound like that might do some real damage, man.
Mm-hmm. There's so many things like that.
Jen, what up? I like what else? Somebody.
There's a flashlight that's a strobe and makes the person dizzy, disoriented, so you can get away from them.
That's what the smoke does?
No, this is another. Yeah, it's another flashlight.
You got a lot of lumens. You get those flashlights, those lot of lumens, anywhere between 5 and 1,000 lumens. It'll bright, so bright, it'll beat their eye, it'll mess their eyesight up. So it gives you a little bit of time to kind of get away. Strobe, strobe, it'll mess their eyes up.
So you just flash that light at them.
Flash a light in their eyes, man. It'll jack them up. Just give you enough time to get away if you need to, and if you can't get away, to fight through them, right? Because they'll be
big beard business. What up?
Yeah, they have brass knuckles. Brass knuckles are great.
Oh, I love brass knuckles,
man. I forgot to get the brass knuckles.
I love brass knuckles. I got a pair.
They was decent
my truck, man.
And it all depends. Like if you don't want to be close quarters, you want to get something like the pepper. The pepper gun or that flashlight, because it keeps you away from the person. Brass knuckles, you're up close and personal. So
you in their face with them bad boys.
Yeah, had them hands.
Solid brass.
You already throw them hands like me.
Solid brass knuckles, man. You busted. 6-8 ounce brass.
That's
knuckles.
Crazy, man.
Bust their head wide open, man.
Yeah.
But this thing here, though, man.
Oh yeah, those stun guns are crazy.
Yeah, I asked the dude. I was like, "So what happened, man? It hit somebody." He was like, "Oh, within the second, their legs just gonna go out."
Oh, they're gonna buckle, man.
I'm like, "Man, your legs just buckle on you when you hit it?" He's like, "Yeah, you want to try it?" I'm like, "Hell no, don't try it."
It was volts, man. It'll shake you up.
They have the stash soda can, bleach bottle, deodorant stick.
Yeah.
Hey, tap in, put me in the game, coach. That's crazy. I want all of it. Now, don't give me no bootleg soda. I be done try to drink it. Be done drunk some bleach or something.
Hey, if you want to get real stupid, just have you a flask, have a lighter with some flask with some 151 in it. Spit it in their face with that damn lighter. It's the flame.
We have a ring now that you can wear. Like if you feel somebody's following you or doing anything, you press the button on the ring, and it alerts home or whoever else has the other ring in the area that there's an issue, and it kind of sends off this alert to everybody in the area. So that's another thing. It looks just like a little piece of, it's a big ring, but it's actually a ring to help keep you safe when you're walking or doing whatever.
A ring on your finger.
A ring, yeah, looks like a regular jewelry ring, but when you turn it and press it, it sends out an alert if you feel it being followed. Yeah.
Facts.
Get out of here.
Speaking of ring, get you a ring. They got ring guns.
Yeah, they do. They have guns, belt buckles, and there's a little gun that's inside the belt buckle that actually shoots a very small.
It's
yeah.
What the hell are y'all talking about right now, man? Let's do this.
Like a 2 millimeter 2 millimeter round. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ring guns. They got a knife gun. I would love it. It's classified as an NFA item, but they got a knife gun. It's a knife that shoots 22 LR.
A damn knife gun.
Yeah. I want one so bad, but they're hard to find.
Now I did see the cell phone stun gun.
Yeah, you got one of those.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I did see that. Hey, Daryl B, I got some Chicago protection stuff for you, bro. I know you don't got none of this stuff. You got all the guns, but you don't got this stuff I got now.
Get you a cow prodder too.
What the hell is that?
You know what they use for the cows to like move them. You know, and you figure if you got a 1,500-pound animal that'll work on, you know it's gonna do some damage to a 200-pound man.
God, ever said they have a cell phone gun. It's a stun gun. It's one of these, but it looked like a cell phone. It looked just like a cell phone.
They got flashlight stun guns. They got all kinds of shit.
Man, they had the police grade one.
Mm-hmm.
2 million something votes.
Oh yeah.
Boy, that electrocute your ass, won't it?
They won't mess with you no more. That's for sure. I got one that's 3.5, man.
Yeah.
Off that.
That's the belt buckle gun.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a real gun.
Yeah, it's a 22 L. Is it LR?
22 LR.
Yeah.
I can show you the ring gun, which is very interesting. It's a 2 millimeter, I think, projectile. It's enough to like tag them in their eye. It'll bust their heads up, man.
That's dope.
See?
So that's just a little Derringer, a little. Was it a 5-shot?
I doubt maybe 2 or 1. I doubt if it's. Let me see.
And there's your ring gun right there.
Yep.
Bro.
Got all kinds of shit. Dude, there's so many things out here. The ring guns, if you catch it right, they're expensive. They're not cheap now. But you know, these little extra things if you can.
And they shoot what?
They shoot, I think it's a 2 millimeter projectile. It's a small round, but it's enough to take the eye out, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Close enough. Boom.
Wow. She said they had universal handcuff keys. Yeah, they did. The little thing.
Mm-hmm.
It said get you out the handcuffs.
They got all kinds of stuff, man.
They have the it's called something stick, but it's about that long. Looks like the size of a straw. One end is a handcuff key. The body of it is a file. So like if you have to cut your way out of something, is really really good. Yeah, it's really nice.
Yo, I know you thought about tech money, Carver Kids for something like that one. But those are like what divers use, where if you hit you tag with they got a knife, got CO2 cartridge in. You hit them with that, they body explode.
Yeah.
So
Your body explode.
Because what you do, you hit them with it and you inject that carbon dioxide, and it'll like blow up whatever part you hit, man. It's nasty. Yeah. It's used for like sharks. Like if you got to protect yourself against sharks, they got some nasty things out there, man. They got some nasty things. That one is very tough to get, and if you had to use that, you going to jail. You going to jail.
That's crazy, man.
Oh yeah, they got some nasty things.
About that credit card one. I think I saw Black Rambo with that.
That knife's expensive too. I think that knife's like $10,000 or some shit like that.
10,000. And she said the cell phone gun shoot 380. Damn.
God.
I'm DJ Saucy. What up, man?
They got all kinds of stuff, man.
Yeah.
All kinds of things you can get to protect yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
So what else is? What would you think? And I'm talking maybe. Okay, what would be a distance that's invading your privacy?
Man, anywhere between 21 feet or less is enough time.
21 feet.
21 feet or less, you actually are justified in defending yourself.
Wow.
21 feet. Well, that's 7 yards.
21 feet of space, right?
Yeah.
Is enough. If it's a threat, you're justified in taking down the threat, neutralizing.
Oh, Otis. What's happening, Otis?
But if they within 3 to 7 feet, man, shit.
So the reason I say that is when somebody invades your space, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would be a good weapon that you could get to even faster than you can pull from a holster to get a gun?
Blade.
But you still got to pull a blade because you're not walking around with the blade in your hand, right? Or in your you could have it in your pocket if you walk.
You got blades. You got your keys.
Right.
Straight up knuckles. You got one on your hand right now. That's a weapon. Your wedding band.
Mm-hmm.
Tag somebody with that shit a couple times. They'll get off you.
Yeah. I got some mean power in these hands, but I'm talking about outside of my hands too, because I think pepper spray is a good thing, right?
Pepper spray is a good thing.
Within
Yeah. You always have it on your keys, and your keys are always in your hand. Your keys is also a great weapon to use as well.
Keys are a great weapon. They also got this joint that's made out of paracord.
So like on your keys, like you hold your keys, like maybe with the.
You could put them between knuckles, so when you hit, the key is hitting first.
Oh yeah, you jabbing the shit out of somebody with some keys. Put it right in your key ring. Put your finger right in the key ring.
Because somebody running up on you, and I guess this might apply to females even more so.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier for them to have something like perhaps a stun or some pepper spray or something that hey, they running up on you, because if they grab you, you may not be able to.
A woman's pocketbook is a weapon.
Yep.
Do you know how much stuff is inside there? You ever got hit with a woman's pocketbook?
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of shit in there.
That hurt.
The crazy joint I saw, man, this joint was funny as hell. I don't know if it was in China or Korea or whatever. This dude tried to take this woman pocketbook. She slammed his ass up and body slammed his ass.
Yeah.
Back dropped him on his neck. I was like, ooh, because that adrenaline kick in, man. It's a wrap. You get the adrenaline.
Say if the hook off the jab don't work, then I'm going to the pocket. 48 week. That's good. That retractable baton. I saw that. I saw that at the gun show.
If you're not good with that, they can take it from you and whoop your ass too.
Uh-oh.
You gotta be
from you get your
quick
ass.
with that.
So that might not be a good one.
No, it is a good one.
What up?
Like, don't hesitate. If you whip it out, just get to whipping. Don't be like, listen, back up.
Don't black.
Yeah, don't. There's no talking after that.
What's going on, Saucy? Now you got to get, man. Those batons hurt too. Oh.
Right, darling.
Not a hammer like this.
Mm-hmm.
That's walk around with a hammer like this.
That'll hurt. That nylon, that'll hurt. That mallet will hurt like a muffin.
That'll break the nose bridge quick.
Hit the ass in the knee.
Knock you right on out.
You'll get them off. You'll get them off you. That's what. A whole lot of stuff you can use outside of your knuckle game. If you ain't trying to draw, like I said, if you ain't trying to draw, the immediate joint you got is that wedding band. You get that left with that wedding band, you make sure that bad boy's up enough to where you tag him with it. Right in the bridge of their nose, they going down, bro. You gonna be off you.
Is a steel bearing wrapped inside a paracord.
Paracord. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I got that as well.
You could do a lot of
damage. What up?
A lot of damage with that.
Yeah.
Monkey paw? With a monkey paw?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sharonda Reynolds, what up?
What up, Sharonda? Fit and Fire, what up? There's so many things you can hit cats with and get them off you. Because like I said, you may not knock them out, but you get them off you for sure. You may break their nose. You may make them bleed. Something.
That's why I like the idea of the tasers or pepper spray stuff like that, because that's kind of stuff you can hit somebody with real quick. They don't even see it coming. They running up on you. You like, hey, get back, and they running up on you. Then
They have this thing that shoots out. I think, what is it? It's like two weights at the end of a string, and it wraps the person either up the torso, their ankles, to stop them from either running or coming towards you.
Oh yeah.
Now that's some Inspector. No, that's some MacGyver stuff.
I know you talk.
Somebody running towards you, wrap their leg.
Yeah.
You can't miss though. You be like, damn.
That's a very good old throat chop. That's a good one. But if you want to get real sinister, man, like I said, get you a flask, put some 151 in that joker. If you feel that somebody on you, take your little swig real quick, have you a lighter, and spit that joint in their face. Burn all that shit up.
Throwing daggers are good to have if you're good at
daggers are definitely good to have as well. Yeah, the bolo device. That's right, Zach.
Yep.
He said, hopefully no hoodie on. I would have a hoodie on when he say hopefully no hoodie on. Yep. Make sure your clothes right. I carry a Uzi pen. What is a Uzi pen? What's that? Anybody know?
What is that?
A Uzi pen. What is that?
Mm-hmm.
The Wushu chain whip is nice too. Yes.
What the hell is a Wushu?
Wushu chain pin.
Yeah, what that is?
Oh, it's like it's all. Oh,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, right? With the
Yeah.
who's carrying that around?
Darla Ebony, who else?
They also got joints too. They got canes as well. They got like a cane gun. They got a cane knife.
I saw the cane sword.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was a cane, boy. You put them off.
And they got
somebody's good.
They got joints called combat canes. They're just solid wood canes. Beat the dog snot out of somebody with that shit. You know what I mean?
You know, I agree with you right there, Citizen 2A, Citizen LLC. I said the whole name. I agree with you right there, though. Actually, tactical pen.
Oh, is he talking about this thing?
Oh damn!
That's a tactical pen. But it has a pointy end.
Mm-hmm.
It's really
really a pen too.
Right, but you could do a lot with it, and it has grips right here. So yeah, that point right here is no joke.
Yeah, I got that. I got to break to break your windshield there. You need to be trapped in your car. Yep, I got that as well.
He said a headbutt. Hell yeah, boy! I got a big ass head too.
Probably knock everybody's head off. Anything you can use, right? You could use, and you know, if you got to inflict that pain on them, you got to do it. The thing is trying to get them off you, right? That's the thing. Get them off you.
I prefer a knife. I like it.
Say your groceries could be a weapon if you got 6 packets of plastic.
That's definitely true there too. You hit upside your head with some beer, you may ruin a beer, but they gonna get them off you. Or you go to the liquor store, you get you a bottle or something, like a bottle, like if you buy like a big old pint like this, bust them upside their head, they gonna leave you alone, man.
Yeah, then you pour it on them and set them on fire. There's a lot of stuff you could do with that.
Yeah, man, you could bust, man. Look, there's so many things you could do if you need to get somebody off you. Because the whole thing is to neutralize the threat, not necessarily kill them, but neutralize the threat. They'll find out that you're the wrong one that day.
Huh? Tactical pens with blades. Kingdom Defense and Justice Academy. Man, this is some good stuff, man. So I imagine a lot of this stuff is probably available right on our computer, right on Amazon or something.
Absolutely.
$2, stupid.
I wouldn't say, well, hit him with just point there and say, oh shit. Look, the funny joint, right? Also, I'm a hookah guy, right? So sometimes I bring my hookah with me. The tongs, you see that?
Yeah.
These right here stab the shit out of them.
What is that?
The hookah tongs for your coals and stuff. This right here could be a weapon.
Breath spray can be a weapon if you spray it in the person's eyes.
Yep, and it's flammable too.
Yeah,
so you can turn it into an instant flamethrower.
Yeah, you could throw a cigarette in somebody's face that'll distract them for a minute until you can pull your gun or whatever else that you have to. It's really mental. You have to be in the mental mindset that whatever's around you, you're gonna use it without hesitation to do what you gotta do.
Facts. Somebody said Twisted Tea. Twisted Tea is definitely a weapon. We seen that last year. Sheesh, they ended the year with that one.
Armel said when he used to go out, he always drank beer in a bottle in case he had to hit somebody with it.
Yeah, like these tongs too, man. These also hookah tongs.
Myron said he keep them on the car. Man,
you got that right there. You jab somebody in the eye with that shit. It's a wrap because it's all sharp.
Absolutely. Women use those sticks to put their hair up in a bun. That's a weapon.
It's a weapon.
It's a lot of things.
File, yeah, especially the metal joints, man. You
pull that thing out. You pull that thing out their hair and just jab somebody with it.
Jab the hell, and they got ones that are bladed too that are actually knives. I'm telling you,
No, I mean I know all that stuff will work, right? And I'm only speaking for me here because I don't know how everybody else think in the clinch or in the clutch. What up, Cuzzo? But
hey, Gina.
What up?
I think it's hard to like you don't think about all that stuff. I think in the spur of the moment, right? Like if something happens right now, I can't be thinking get the body spray and the lighter. You know what I'm trying to do all that real fast. Like that just don't come up right. You know, I'm thinking like, because I know a couple nights ago I was in there like, damn, I should have went back upstairs. I swear I said that to myself. I was sitting there like, but still, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how most people react. But I'm trying to think of things that's quick, because you will, if you got something in your pocket that you know you can use, you'll use it. You'll do that scared. Even if you're scared, you'll use it to get yourself out of that jam.
It's your daily routine. You set yourself up. You have your firearm, you have your phone, you have your keys, you have your secondary line of defense, whether it be a knife, pepper spray, whatever the case may be. And when you put it on your person, how you're going to use it, so you can get to it fast. You're not going to take your pepper spray and throw it in the bag, and then if you need it, you got to dig through your bag. You're going to have it in your right hand pocket, your left hand pocket, whichever one is, easier for you to, get into and get out. You just got to set it up so that if something does happen, you know exactly what's where and when you're going to utilize it, which one you could pull first.
Let's say you got to pull a firearm, and you in a state where it gets cold, and you got on a hoodie or a jacket. Mm-hmm. We're going to talk firearms now.
Right.
Is it better to pull your semi-auto from the waist or a revolver from the pocket? Or revolver, you don't even have to pull from the pocket, technically.
Whatever works, man. Me, I got revolver.
You're going to pull it how you train, I think, though. Yep. Like, if you train from the hip, either by your coat where you can have access to your gun, easy access, versus lifting it up and then going for it. But however you train with your firearm, that's how you're going to pull it. You got to just change your clothing to accommodate that.
I know my old man used to always say, shoot your pocket out.
That's a good one, too.
You got to do what you got to do.
They have technical posts that, allow that.
Mm-hmm.
They got
when I carry my joint, man, and I know I'm somewhere where it might be a little bit dodgy, I got my hand on my shit.
Tactical Tina in the building. What's up, lady?
I got my hand on my shit. I'm already looking around. I got my hand on my joint, because the first thing I'm thinking about is getting the hell out of there.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I'm thinking about, is get the hell out. If you see
all right,
that,
we're about to put somebody else on. My bad, Hookah.
No,
Apple Connect. Y'all know right now, I said it second because Hot Tub Tony said it first, but I'm saying it second. Tactical Tina is the Ammo Connect. Shout out to my girl. Matter of fact,
big facts, AD.
We gonna do some ammo giveaway on Donation Friday. One of these Donation Fridays. Shout out Tactical Tina. She got it too. You talk about a lot of ammo. Man, that woman got a lot.
Yes.
Ammo. A lot.
Tactical Tina.
Shout out Tactical Tina, man.
She coming on?
If she want to, she's welcome. She could come on and tell y'all what she working with.
Come on, Tactical Tina.
She ain't shy either, because she called me out in that gun show.
Look. Yeah, she cool. She look cool in the mug.
Yeah, she is cool. She cool. She cool as hell. But so Barbecue just told us about a lot of stuff. Hookah, you a savage, man. Somebody else just said that.
Look, I'm a peaceful.
You want to kill everybody, Hookah. That's
peaceful, man. Look, I said I'm a man of peace, but will take a violent stance to keep it that way.
I like that. Say it again, Hookah. For the people that didn't.
I'm a man of peace, but I'll take a violent stance to keep it that way.
That's dope.
You got to.
Devin Rowan, what up?
The last thing I want to do is hurt somebody, but if I got to, I'm gonna make sure you remember who I am.
Tactical Tina, you welcome to come in here. I just posted the link. So if people need some ammo, a certain ammo they can't find, I'm pretty sure she got it. I saw a lot of stuff, didn't we, Hot Tub Tony?
Nice.
Boy, did we see a lot of ammo.
I might have to holler at her then. Maybe she got some things I need.
In the winter, I'm carrying that 10 millimeter to get through puffy coats and all that. But see,
for Casul, man.
Now the thing is with the semi-autos,
mm-hmm.
You got to be careful shooting.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Okay. You got to be careful shooting from your pocket.
Right.
Because they could jam on you, right?
I mean, the slide could do something, but If you train, like people say, if you train how you fight. I guess.
I'm talking about shooting straight through the pocket.
It could. Yeah,
it's more likely to jam on you.
It could possibly because the slide. Yeah.
Or you could get a failure to eject because maybe the pocket stops that round from ejecting.
Right.
That's why you shoot a revolver pocket, and you don't have to worry about that.
You ain't worry about that for the most part. Yeah, especially if you shoot a big enough caliber.
When you say that, you think I would almost think any caliber would go through a jacket pocket. You don't think so?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you get a 38 special, you're good, right?
Yeah.
But I carry 454 Casull and sometimes my 500 Smith, so I'm making sure. The only thing I got to worry about is making sure there's no collateral damage, making sure that
don't hit yourself, Jet.
You know, but
no side meat or nothing.
I'm ripping you to shreds. I'm because I got to use it because I've seen, right? You've seen the video, right? That's why I talk about big bore a lot. We've seen the video. I don't know if people seen the video. We've seen the video of this sister. She had a boyfriend's gun. They in the car, third dude in the back. They playing with the gun. She shoots him in the head at close range. I mean, she's maybe 5 inches away. Tags right here. He's slumped over, but he's not dead. He lives through it. Now, don't get me wrong. He ain't having a good day. And he's probably going to be affected for the rest of his life. But he survived. 454.
She shot him on purpose?
She shot him on purpose. Yeah. She definitely shot him on purpose. It wasn't no just playing around negligent discharge. She shot him. Point blank. Bow. Here. In the head. And you can see the round still sticking out of, you can see the projectile still sticking out of his head. He's bleeding. You think he's dead, but he actually does survive. You think at that range with a 454 Casull or 500 Smith & Wesson, the head is gone, that window's gone. She's tearing all that up. That's why I use the biggest joint. 350 grain hollow points. You ripping everything up. These are bear guns. I'm making sure, like I said, if I have to use something like that on you, you're going to remember me. Every time you look, if you survive that, which you probably not, if you survive it, you're going to be like, damn.
Boy, walking around missing half his head, huh?
Because this dude shot me with a big bore revolver. Right? You don't need those 700 grain.
His head will be gone.
350 grains, you're ripping the head completely apart. And it's coming, even if people are like, well, slow. And you look like this, right? 454, because you got 9mm, and the fastest round, 9mm, 100 is actually the range, what they call range ammo. The FMJs, 115 grains, are around 11 to 1,200 feet per second.
Okay.
Right? 350 grain hollows, 454 Casulls at 1,400 feet per second. And it's 200 grains more than that 9.
Huh.
These are guns made for keeping Kodiak bears off of you in Alaska, right? So what do you think it's going to do to somebody that's our size? It's going to rip them apart.
Big Beard, that's why I want to carry my 50 Desert Eagle.
Exactly. And the funny thing is, people say it's not practical, but I got a friend who's got 2 of them, and he carries them. Because you're talking about a big-ass round, right? Woo. And it's going at enough speed, because you don't need a whole lot of speed when you got a round that weighs 300 grains. And you're at a close distance at 3 meters or less. Come on, man, you're ripping them apart. You're ripping them apart. And that 454 Casull
Hey, yo, what up?
What up, man? Is on par with the 500 Smith.
He said if he had a dream, that's gone too.
Exactly. You ripping brains up, man. You ripping body parts up. And that's
carry that 500 Smith with what grain bullet in it?
350 grain hollow. I mean, you can go stupid and get a 500 grain buffalo head or 700 grain if you really want to do some damage, but 300 grain hollow is all you need. 350 grain hollow. 350 grain hollow for the 500 Smith. You can get a 350 grain hollow for the 454, but you go 300 grain and 325 grain as well. And if you go like 240 grain, you'll have a lot more speed, and that'll do just as much damage. And if you don't want to go that hard, because that's just me, 357 Magnum. Come on, man.
What's the best 9mm defense round?
I use best defense round.
Which one of y'all coughing?
126 grain, 127 grain.
Who was that? That's the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
The dog sounds like a person in there with you. You say what, bro?
Okay, somebody was John Wick says 900 plus P, 2,000 FPS. Yeah, feet per second. Yeah, that you tearing some stuff up with that 124 grain. Yeah, that's a good one.
Darling Ebony, you sure will shoot that if you come to Nashville.
You sure out of a 3-inch barrel, possibly out of a 2-inch barrel.
Yeah, OB gonna bring the 2 inches.
I'm bringing the 3.5. So, yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
Zach said I prefer Federal 147.
That's a nice one. That's a nice one.
I've been carrying some Black Rambo lately. 147 grain.
Nice. I do like 126s, and I also do, if I do carry a 9, which is very seldom, I'll do the range because I know that range is that FMJ is going to slide through you.
Tactical Tina say Federal HST 147 grain. She got some of it too. She got plenty of it.
200 grain 10mm. Ooh, yeah, you slap the shit out of them with that too. I do 350.
Big Beard, you bringing the 500 to Nashville? We got a lot of 500s out there.
Yeah, I'm bringing my 3.5, and I might bring my 8 3/8.
Yeah, you could bring the 8 inches to set them up to make them think it ain't that bad.
And I'll hit them over the head and bring my AR that shoots 500 Smith.
Hit them over the head, bro. Bring that.
And 500 Nitro Express. You know that's common.
Big Beard say he bringing it.
Heck yeah. And then, like I said, I'll bring out Nitro Express.
He said Black Rambo joins the move. Yeah, I'm gonna go do some tests with that Black Rambo ammo soon. I never had a chance to do no test. I don't know what type of test I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna test.
Jay says it's real accurate. Jay the Shooter says it's really accurate.
Yeah.
I just bought a box of Black Rambo ammo. So I'm gonna see what that's like.
Carry that in my P80. You carry it in your P80. I'm interested. Anybody in the chat? Anybody in the chat carry a P80? Whoever ain't hit the like button, I know you probably forgot. Could you hit it for me real quick? Just do that for you, boy. I'd appreciate it. I totally appreciate that.
But yeah, man, shoot.
Y'all can hit that like button for you, boy.
Scott, yeah, I'm bringing Nitro Express out there, man. I ain't gonna have a whole lot because that stuff is not cheap, but there gonna be some lucky people. That 600 Nitro is gonna be one lucky person that's gonna shoot that.
I carry a P80 off and on. Would you carry a P80?
Why not?
You know, they got a P80 full size for the EDC. I heard they have problems.
It all depends, man.
I get off subject real fast, but I heard they have problems. I never even thought about getting one or building one.
I guess I carry big boy. I carry mostly my 500 Smith and mainly my 454 Casull Red Hawk Alaska.
So you don't carry no semi-autos?
Every now and again, I'll carry my Glock or I'll carry my M&P 40. Every now and again, but usually it's straight revolvers, man, with two speed loaders ready to go. The 600 Nitro Express rounds, $65 a round.
Let us not forget the 147 grain 357 SIG out of a 4-inch barrel.
357 SIG ain't no joke, but see, because I shoot 357 Magnum, so I like SIG is okay.
SIG versus Magnum.
Magnum. All day. Magnum.
Imagine you run up on hookah and man pulls out a 500 Smith. Yeah, I don't even want to imagine that.
Yep. Or like I said, my 454 Casull I think is on par with the 500 Smith.
It was actually, I'll send you $65. I want to shoot one.
You want to shoot the 600 nitro?
Hey, I'm paying my 65. No, I ain't gonna do it. I'll watch somebody else shoot.
No, the other person is you because it's your event, man. So you got to shoot.
No, I'm gonna have to give you something for that ammo, because boy, $65 a round. Every shot got to count. We got to shoot that at something. I'm gonna have to tell them to bring a car out there for us to shoot.
Bring a turkey.
That lights stuff on fire?
Turkey, huh?
Is that the one that lights stuff on fire?
No.
It's
a big ass bullet.
It's just a big ass round.
It might light some of
the Rofus.
No, he has a video where.
Oh, the Rofus round. Me and Jay shooting the Rofus.
You set the horse on fire. The grass was on fire.
Yeah, those are the Rofus rounds. I have me and Jay. When we did our 50 for 50 challenge, and I'm telling you, if y'all haven't seen, as part 1 is on Jay's channel. We had a part 2, and I know I got it. I think I downloaded both of them. I'm gonna put them on my channel too, because I'm gonna eat off that as well. But because what we brought out there, we had the regular M30, I think it's M33 ball. We had armor piercing, incendiaries. We had tracers, we had spot tracers, we had armor piercing incendiary tracers, and then we had the Rofus, which is the high explosive incendiary armor piercing rounds. And we caught shit on fire with that stuff. So I mean, we can bring out some whatchamacallit, because me and Jay were having we had the best time, because we were trying to compete with each other to see who was going to bring out like some crazy nice rounds. And we both had Rofus, but I brought out like the spot tracers, and I brought out we had some just stuff that just set stuff on fire. So yeah, I talked to Jay like, yo, Jay, let's bring out, and then we're talking about getting with daggone precision strike and get some crazy shit done, like white phosphorus or some shit like that. So we gonna have some things that may set something on fire. So we gotta have extinguishers on deck.
Man, it's gonna be so dope out there, man. I'm trying to find the email that they sent me. So we're gonna have different stages set up at the meetup, guys. And what they brought to my attention, I'm only saying this because maybe you guys might have some different ideas. But it's going to be speed handgun, speed carbine, long range, 200, 300, 500 yards.
Yes.
Precision handgun, precision carbine.
Nice.
So, but it said we can also make these competition stages and track the award prizes for the winners of each stage. I hope them gun bros ready. So, and we're gonna do grouping, like we're gonna have a section for like a stage so we can shoot groups, see who get in tight groups and stuff like that.
I just want to do long range all day. That's where I want to stay.
And it's gonna be we're gonna have staff at different stages, transportation to the different stages, and to the home base. So it's gonna be like shuttles that'll take you from one stage to the other. We're gonna do by November 1st, the RSVPs will go out. So nothing's going out yet, guys. But the spots are gonna fill up fast.
Oh, I'm there. Darling Ebony says she's gonna have that 6.5 Creedmoor. Oh, it'll reach 500 yards with ease.
I can't wait to shoot. I've never shot that long before.
Man, look, you're gonna have a good time. I'm trying to go to this spot called Peacemaker. They got 1,000-yard lanes. I'm trying to hit them, man.
All right, Devin Rowan, a 6-pistol case. All right, we don't raffle, but we'll definitely give it away on Donation Friday. You got it.
Yeah, you do. What you?
I'll check the email.
Yeah, every time we got some joints, man. That 6.5 Creedmoor will reach. 6.5 Grendel will definitely stretch. 54R will stretch. 308 will stretch. 303 British. I'm gonna bring out my 303 British and also an Argentine. I may bring out as well. I might do 8mm. I might bring about 9 or 10 guns out there. We'll see how I feel. 50 BMG will definitely reach.
Man.
And something stupid might come out there. Don't be surprised if a 20mm Vulcan would make his way out there. We do some real stupid stuff. Oh, you use that Peacemaker this past? Are you with 10th Mountain? I mean, not 10th Mountain, 10th Cav? By any chance, Truth and Integrity? Because I got a dude that was out this past weekend too with 10th Cav.
Shit, I need some barbecue hair and baldy.
Jay, great. You are absolutely right. That 6mm will reach out there too, man. 7mm 08 will reach out there. Sheesh.
I got to tag 500 yards with my 10.5-inch 5.56.
And you will definitely get there. Yeah, even with 5.56, you'll get out there, man. It'll stretch.
Y'all better come ready.
It'll stretch.
It's all long range stuff. I hope y'all ready. Hope you're ready.
One of my Mark 3s out, man. 303 British Enfield. I'm bringing that out the stretch.
303. What is that?
303 British. Yep. It's World War II shit. Milcert, man.
I'm saying, what type of round is that?
303 British. It's a 30 caliber, long ass round. It's on par with 30-06.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
That's
bring out the 224 Valkyrie. Oh.
So I could tell y'all out the gate, we win in the long range. I'm saying when we do that little other competition, we easily win in the long range. We're gonna definitely win the group shooting, and we're gonna get them on the carbines too. Because we're just relentless. We got too many of them.
I'll be out there with some thump. I just want to thump.
Yeah, you're gonna kill everybody on the thump.
I'm thumping.
He think it's a fireworks show.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Man, I'm gonna talk to Jay. We should bring some what you would call out there, some Rofus rounds, tear some shit up. Make sure you have fire extinguishers. That's all I got.
Jim me say I carry a Taurus Judge public defender.
Not bad.
Long coat and slugs.
That 45 long ain't no punk, man.
Mr. C said I can't even see 500 yards. How am I supposed to shoot that far?
Wear them glasses.
DJ Saucy said I'm in Tennessee. I got to be there. All you got to do is already. Don't miss it.
408 Shy Tack. Oh, locked in. You're killing me, man. That's the 408 Shy Tack. Oh, you good for
what the hell is a 408 Shy Tack, man? Y'all know don't be saying that stuff.
It's almost like a baby 50 BMD. That 408 Shy Tack is good for a couple miles, man. That thing is a stretcher.
I'm glad you said that. So, for people that can't get a 50 BMG, what's something that's obtainable for some of the regular folk that want to get into big bore? What would you
408 Shy Tack ain't one of those attainables.
Okay.
And it ain't cheap. If you want something big bore that's, you talking about a rifle or a handgun or long gun?
I'm just talking about somebody that want to get, because they hear hookah all the time, big bore. I'm a big bore guy. So somebody want to get in the big
another monster.
Somebody want to get in the big bore. Where would they start?
Hey, you want to get entry-level big bore? Entry-level, just to get you in the door. Entry-level big bore. If you got a 40 Smith & Wesson, you're entry-level big bore. You're already in the big bore club.
No, I'm talking about big bore. People got 40s.
Okay, 45 ACP.
45 ACP. Let's go past 45.
Okay. 45 long, 44 Magnum. Those are entry-level, really thumpers. You want to go, if you want to get real stupid, you can go
get a little stupid.
450, 400. 500, 450, 470. You go 505 Jeffrey. 500
so 470
nitro. But it's gonna cost
270. 270 ain't big boy.
No, anything that's 40 caliber and up is big bore. Because you got small bore, medium bore, and then large bore or big bore. Anything that's 40 caliber and up is big bore. Right?
Oh, see, you taught me something.
So if you got like 338,
45 long coat is big bore.
25 long coat,
45
long coat is small.
No, say 45 long coat.
45 long, anything 40 Smith and up is big bore.
Okay.
Honoraries is like 375 Holland and Holland. That's honorary, but that's still not. That's medium sized bore. Anything 40 and up is big bore. Right, so 44 Magnum, 40 Smith, 45 long, 45 ACP, 454 Kasul, 4570 government, 4590, 5110, 50 Alaskan, 500 Lindball, 500 Nitro Express, 450, 400 Nitro, 500, 450, 577, 500.
Encyclopedia.
Right? So many calibers out. The 458 Hammer, 458 SOCOM, 50 Beowulf, 500 Automax, 450 Bushmaster.
I'm saying, what's affordable though? Bushmaster, I see that in the store a lot.
Bushmaster is relatively affordable. 454 Casull is affordable. 45 long is affordable. 45 ACP is affordable. 44 Magnum is affordable, right? And you can get carbines and stuff that can shoot those lever actions that can shoot those rounds. 4570 is affordable, but if you trying to spend some money, then you getting into like 416 Barrett, 408 Chi-Tac, 50 BMG, and then Nitro Express rounds. Be prepared to spend at least $4 a round.
What is 10 millimeter considered?
10 millimeter is considered big bore. That's another one, 10 millimeter. That's big bore. 460
Snow, what up, partner?
Yep.
Man, I was just down in Georgia. Johnny Snow done got too big for me, man.
Johnny Snow, 44 Magnum.
Johnny Snow the man, though.
I got a Lever Henry 44 Magnum Marine Edition right in the corner.
So 50 Beowulf. 50 Beowulf is not affordable.
It's affordable-ish. 50 BMG rounds are about anywhere between $4 and $100 a round for 50 BMG, depending on the projectile.
So I need to get a 44 Magnum revolver.
44 Magnum revolver, model 29, man. Go ahead and get you. Clint Eastwood.
What?
Mouth. Or get a Taurus. Taurus got a nice 44 Magnum, the Raging Bull.
QB, what up, man?
Hey, QB.
Yeah, 10 millimeter, my favorite.
10 millimeter, you're big bore. You got 10 millimeter, you're big bore. You're in the house.
My favorite round, man.
It's a slapper.
Who was that? Scarlet's. What about 458? Yeah, we said that.
Oh yeah, 458's in there. Anything that's 40
$50 for 20 rounds with 50 Beowulf.
Anything 40 and up is considered big bore. So if you have a 40 Smith & Wesson, you're classified as big bore.
Hey, Johnny Snow say, I've been getting this Shiba new money. Check it out. Johnny Snow, I'm waiting because listen, I'm retiring.
I love that Shiba. My Shiba, man, look, I'm sitting fat.
I'm telling you.
Want to call it cryptocurrency?
Shib. You know what? We got a few more minutes. Now, we done talked about surviving. We got Carpet Q here, so if anybody feel like they can't survive, Q is right here. She's going to tell you how to do it. Now, there's other kind of survival, financially.
Yeah.
What my boy Tap in at? If y'all ain't got on that SHIB coin, I just did y'all a favor. Thank me later.
I don't know how many.
Thank me later. Hey, Snow. Is it gonna hit a penny?
If it's a penny, I'm
Where
going.
Tap in at? Tap in here. Is it gonna hit a penny?
If it hit a penny, I'm out.
Hey, Kobe, is it gonna hit a penny? Somebody tell me right now.
Yeah, it's on projectile to hit a penny. I looked at some of the projectiles on a lot of coins, a lot of tokens. It'll hit a penny. It should hit a penny within 3 years. That's what 3 to 5 years. Excuse me. Hit a penny in 3 to 5 years. It's over. It's over. Actually, we take that. I'm sorry. It's supposed to hit $1 within 5 years. That's the projectile. That's the projection. So it's $1. It's a wrap.
Wait, Snow. He say to the moon. Get out way before the penny.
Depends on how many you got. I mean, if it hits a half a penny, I'm still chilling. If it hits a half a penny, I'm out. I can be on the grid at a half a penny.
Hey, Snow say get out at 0.005.
Woo!
What that is? That's a half a penny?
No, that's not a half a penny. That's a half of a half a penny.
That's half of a half a penny?
Yeah.
What the hell is half of? That's a quarter of a penny?
That's a quarter of a penny.
He said it's half of a penny.
Hey,
what the hell?
There you go. You did quick math. Quarter of a penny. It depends on how many coins, how many tokens you got. If you have over 100 million tokens, you're sitting fat at that rate.
You saw what Big Fish Little Boat said?
It might hit a penny, but that penny ain't gonna be worth what you think. Shh.
Carmel, yep.
If it hit a penny, Big Fish, Don't start me to talking.
If it's a penny, I'm out.
Yeah, hit a penny, I'm gone. It's over with. I'm cashing out.
I'm sitting fat at a penny.
Hey, Snow, where you at, man? I need Johnny Snow to come in here.
I got a few other joints. If they hit a penny, it's gonna be stupid. I've been checking.
I need that one to hit a penny.
Oh, that one hits a penny. It's a wrap. And that's
I need that one to hit a penny.
The least amount of.
If it hit $1, I'm bougie.
Someone like that'll hit.
If it hit $1, I'm bougie. You hear me?
Oh, you hit $1, it's over.
Boy, I'm Hove out here. I'm Jay-Z.
I'm on the whole next level.
I'm going.
You're a gun snob now?
Oh, it's
on the next level. Because I have a few points that I'm looking.
I swear I posted the link and told Johnny Snow to come in here. Either Johnny Snow look different now, or what the hell done happened to Johnny Snow? He done changed his name and his face.
Lord have mercy.
No, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds because today my birthday. That's the only reason I'm
Well, happy birthday to you, fool. Happy birthday to Billionaire, man. Happy birthday to you, man.
Man, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
You out there in Detroit, boy, made it to hit another year, man. Look at you.
Sir.
Blessings.
Bless you, man. Bless you.
How's the baby doing? Good?
Huh?
How's the baby doing?
Yeah, how the baby doing?
She's doing good. She's flipping around the house. She okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, she back on now, huh?
Yeah, she back on. Well, I'm gonna jump off here. I just wanted to say that it was my birthday, big cuz, and I just want to hop in, but I'm about to get off.
You came here to plug your birthday, huh?
Yeah, of course. You don't have
to hi to nobody or nothing. Just
no.
You everybody to say happy birthday to you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Happy birthday, brother. Bless you, man.
All right.
Happy birthday, man.
Ham, Miss K, what up? That's funny.
He said happy birthday, Ham. Y'all worse.
So we need that thing. We need that thing to hit. I was trying to get Johnny Snow to come in here, man. We need that thing to hit a penny, man.
It hit a penny. It's over.
And I'm not a Bitcoin guy. I don't, I know quite a few people. People hit me up. Yo, they hit me early on this. They hit me months back. Buy this. Right? And it was so cheap. I was like, all right.
Yeah, my cousin put me on game several months back, and I bought a ton of it. And then I saw some other ones I was watching. And
what up, Lou?
I bought so much. I got so much of that stuff, man. It's stupid how many I got.
But
right?
guys, if y'all, I know y'all might not be into a lot of the crypto stuff. I'm not really either, but I will say this. I would go. It's getting more expensive now, but it's not that bad. It's still well under a penny.
Oh man, you can get some decent. I caught it when it was low, and I caught some other ones low, and I bought a ton of it just because I got addicted. It was like a small addiction, and I stopped because one of those things that if you like anything, you don't want to spend more than you willing to give up, right?
Right.
I call myself the cryptocurrency billionaire for the price of beer money.
Man,
billions.
Whew.
Not just of Shiba, but everything I have, billions.
You be out of here.
I'm gone, man. And look, I got two joints. If one of them jokers hit, and they're projected to hit a penny. I got one that's projected to hit a penny within 7 to 10 years.
Huh.
If it hits a penny and it stays on projection, dude, just call me Jay-Z, call me Bill Gates, whatever people are saying that. Just call me like Warren Buffett, just whatever you want to call me.
Oh,
and if you don't, I just lose out on beer money. Right? I lose out on a couple of bottles of Hennessy.
Yeah, man. That's how I feel about it, man. I went in that shit was. I already made money on it. Yeah, right now, I'm just letting it sit, but it's like, dang,
sit, man. I made a nice chunk of change on that joint. Man. I was like, oh shit! Because my cousin took, check out shit. I was like, oh, I'm letting it sit, man. And that's just the stuff that I have actually on my phone wallet. I got a wallet as well that I have it off.
Okay,
I got quite a few on there as well. Yeah. I don't keep them too long on that whatchamacallit. I got a wallet, so I say get those wallets to keep your money off it. Make sure you keep your codes and all that stuff because it'll suck if you ain't got them codes. and you can't log in to get your money, you be mad as hell. I'm like, God damn it.
I got so I don't know if you was in here earlier. A lot of you guys were or weren't, but since I try to be an open book on here. Nephew Rambo J, what up, man?
Rambo J, what up?
Earlier, I know y'all seen him in here before. Real deal 10 mil, right? Jay the Shooter, what's good?
Uh-huh.
All right. And he said, he left a comment in the chat, said, you know, I'm about to unsubscribe or something. Nothing personal, you're a great guy, but I just want to let you know. Now, first of all, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I thought that was kind of weird to put that in the chat because you could have just did it if that was the case, right?
Right.
That's problem number one. Problem number two, I've never did anything but show this guy love since he's ever came in the channel. Brought him on the live a couple times. We talked. Nice guy, man. Real nice guy. Cool guy. But he just sent me an email, which I'm not going to read the email because it's long as hell, right? I was just kind of reading it while I was talking, but I'm not going to read it all out. But what I will do publicly, since you said that publicly, I will invite you to come in my live and discuss what you said in the email, which it's nothing derogatory or crazy like that. It's just, you know, he giving me his opinion on some things, which I think is dope. I think it'd be a great discussion.
Good dialogue.
And if you can hear me now, brother, you are welcome to come on here and we can absolutely chop it up and just talk about it. I would love to hear your point versus read your point, and we'll do it so other people can see it as well.
Maybe you got Gunna Hookah too much, man. You let that Gunna Hookah guy on here so damn much. No,
you know what? I think he's making a good point. So he says, you know, in a nutshell, because it's a really long email,
right.
But basically, in a nutshell, he feels like it kind of leans toward black 2A, and sometimes him being a white guy, you know, he might feel a little out of place at times. So before we make any statements there or go get into that, because first I want him to understand that he's not the only guy that's not black that's in this chat. That's the first thing you need to know.
Thanks.
Secondly, we don't treat anybody differently.
No.
You know, it kind of is what it is. So,
but here's a joint, right? I mean, the reason that we got to call it black. Look. This is Gunna Hookah talking.
Thank you. What's that? Taiwan?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. This is no reflection. This is no reflection on RdoubleG's channel. No reflection. This is not his opinion. This is coming from Gunna Hookah. You can at me.
Jim Lucky, what up?
The reason that we called it black 2A is because by default, 2A is white. Keep it real. 100%. 2A, when it first came out in the Constitution, it was based on race. We weren't even supposed to have guns, let alone be able to discuss it at this level in 2021, going on 2022. Let's be real, right? We're able to make it. The reason that's, like I said, it's called 2A is because 2A by default is predominantly white. We have to have our own. Nothing wrong with having your own. Nothing wrong with loving your people. See, the problem comes if you can love your people, right? I don't care what color you are. I don't care where you stand. Love your people. But if the love for your people comes at a cost of hating others, then your ass need to go. And for a long time, that's how it's been with white supremacy, right? And here's the thing about white supremacy. Anybody could be a foot soldier for it, and anybody could be a victim of it, to include white. It don't matter. That's what we're trying to do. So when we have black 2A, we talk about black stuff and we do black this, black that. That's just culture. You're invited. Black people are the most inviting people, period. We're so inviting that we're losing money on the very same things we invent. Let's be honest. So if you feel a certain way, you feel uncomfortable, express your discomfort, but just know that no one's coming at you a certain way. No one's coming at you with malice or hatred. You know, this is just straight up us doing our thing, right?
Yeah,
with everything, because by default, everything else is white. Why do you think we got to put black on everything? Because everything else is white by default. That's just the way the system's set up.
And what I want to say is, you know, I try to the best that I can. I mean, brother, I'm black, proudly, but I never try to make anybody feel uncomfortable or any way. But I can't be anybody but me. And if you watch this channel, for absolutely sure, you never really hear me like it's not based on us as being black. That's not what the channel's based on. We talk about stuff that can be educational or that is educational to everybody, for and to everybody. And I never try to make you guys feel anyway. And that's what and it kind of threw me off because I kind of like the guy. I remember one time I brought him in the live and he, you know, he had some real valuable, he told a story and it was dope. And I mean, I don't get it. Like you should, it's going to be some conversations that I imagine if you don't have to deal with what we have to deal with on a daily basis.
You're going to feel uncomfortable.
You may feel a little out of place.
And here's the killer part.
But it's not about you. It's about what we have to deal with on a daily basis. So imagine if you feel uncomfortable about a statement or two that gets made on a 2A channel that's ran by an individual like myself or some of my other fellow black YouTubers, then how do you think we feel if we on other channels or whatever? I've been in lives with Ghost Tactical, my boy Trey, and man, I love Trey. He's a super cool guy. Mm-hmm. And most of his chat is going to be white people. That's just kind of the way it is, y'all. And sometimes don't nobody want to speak on that, how segregated 2A is.
Man, it's like everything.
So it's almost like, you know, if I'm a black YouTuber, then naturally the majority of my crowd is going to be black. Hell, I would love for it to be diverse and we have more people come in. We've only had white YouTubers to watch for years.
Let me tell you this, man. The very first video I ever put on YouTube was back in 2012. Before Demolition, before Hank Strange. One is white, one is black. The only person that was rocking, I don't even think Hickok 45 was on YouTube at that time. And he may have been, maybe. But I know for a fact the one guy that, until he screwed himself up, was FPS Russia. He was the guy as far as gun tubers, period. And GunTube was wide open back then. It wasn't like it is now, right? This is way before I was even gunning a hookah. And they changed the game because of all the mass shootings that were going on, right? So they changed the game up because people were catching flack. And when that money gets affected, people got to make changes, right? You start to see it slowly come back, and we have a heavy influx because since 2016, after the election 2016 till now, especially after the plague kicked off, we started becoming more and more involved. And not necessarily getting into the game, but letting people know that we're in the game, right? That's why you see so many black gun tubers out now really showing their stuff because we're feeling more comfortable. Should say they, because I'm part of that they. But I've never been the type of person that was uncomfortable with showing what I had. Because trust me, the very first people in this game that gave me an issue with showing my stuff the way I do was people that look like me and you.
Right.
Right? So to see that how far it has come is great. You're going to have people like that. But don't change. You black for whatever that means in the grand scheme of it, right? So you're going to attract people who look like you to your channel. You're going to have conversations that affect you and that impact you and your community.
What up? Jay the Shooter, what's good, bro?
What up, man? So these are the type of joints that people got to understand. You got to understand it. And if you have a problem with talking about this stuff, imagine living it.
Tell me about it. You know, QB just made a great point. He said, I feel like 10 mil should explain himself. And me too. Because again, I don't have to say this. I could just be a straight asshole and be like, all right, peace. you know. But I'll open my door and say, man, look, you welcome.
You nice
to come through, bro, because he's been a supporter as far as I knew, at least I thought.
You nice.
And we've always showed you nothing but love. We speak to you when you come in here. I show you mad love, man. I don't think no other way. So, you're welcome to come here and discuss it with me, man. If you choose not to, that's all love too. I just wanted to make sure that I said that because I'm an open book out here, bro. This is YouTube.
That's why
I don't got nothing to hide. I don't got to be out here. I don't got to be fronting, faking. What you see is what you get. So the same thing I'm saying now, I'll say to you when you come in here. You're welcome to come at any given time, man.
That's why who you are, because you nice. Anybody says I'm drunk like me, good riddance. I don't need you. I don't care what your
well, it ain't about need. It's just me. That is me. That's me. Even if I had this issue too one time before, and we all do. Gershon told me about an issue he had because he gets disturbed often about he put up his gun collection video and people can come in and say some of the most disrespectful stuff to you.
Absolutely.
And you could be the realest dude in the world, and you could have. And I was talking to him about this the other day outside of YouTube. I'm talking to him and I say, bro, you got a video out there and you got hundreds and hundreds of comments on your video. You get 2 or 3 negative comments, you can't let those bother you. It's difficult to not let them bother you. Sometimes that negativity will just eat at you. And then you got to address it, right? So I get it, man. And we be dealing with that a lot,
Big time.
And I don't know, I think it's weird because now you got me in my feelings a little bit because I think I watch a lot of. I'm like a big supporter of watching a lot of white 2A guys, and I like their content, right? Mm-hmm. And it never crosses my mind. I'm watching a white guy, or he's white 2A. I'm not even thinking about that. I'm thinking about what he's saying. Like
it's about what he's saying.
It's entertaining to me, or he's giving me information, or whatever the case is. So, it is what it is, man.
Bro, look, man,
that just threw me off. But I remember I had another guy that used to be in the chat early on. It was Delray Dan, him. I mean, I'm talking about just A1 day one, like he was there. And then all of a sudden he freaked out. And then I seen him now. He go, I ain't gonna even get into it, but I thought it was a sucker move because the whole time you in here, you front like you like you down with it, but you really just, you really just here to be a sucker, basically.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's why I ain't gonna even I ain't gonna even say his name.
Nah, that's crazy, man. Because sorry.
If I said his name, everybody in here will remember him too.
Sorry.
Bobby Dynamite, what up?
Man, bump that.
Last year, all the big 2A channels talked about how they needed guns to protect themselves from U.S., not from tyrannical government. Oh, ain't nothing happened, Bobby Dynamite, man. It was just a guy it's a long story, man. It ain't even that long of a story.
Heck no, man. You gotta keep it a buck, man. You can't be. Is it echoing? Am I echoing?
Brass Horter, thank you for that. Appreciate it, man.
I'm trying echoing. Nah, I don't like that stuff, man. I don't like that stuff. I don't like it. Nah.
QB, remember?
I'm a whole lot of things, but I ain't gonna be on no fake shit. Nope.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. Never that, man. You don't get that from me, man.
Nah.
I'm always gonna be the same dude. Same dude y'all ever saw from the first time you come in here.
That's it.
It is what it is with me, man.
The same goofball you see on YouTube.
Because this is fun for us.
You don't see me off this joint.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun, doing what we do, man. You know what I'm saying? Like this is fun, and we all got a lot of love for Hookah because with all the information he has, a wealth of information that he could easily keep to himself, that he chooses to share with us with no limits either. Like you ask Hookah any question, he gonna come back to you with the answer if he got it. That's just good people, man. Yep. And I love the 2A community. I love our community too.
Me too. I
love what we've been able to build here because you don't see it very often, man. You do not see it very often, man. I could tell y'all stories that would absolutely amaze you when it comes to how I've seen people sticking together and helping one another.
Facts. Man, good people out there, man. I don't care what your color is and this shit. We know the system is what the system is.
Absolutely.
You know, on the grand scheme of it.
Good people, bad people on both sides. That's a fact.
That's big facts.
And since I've been on YouTube is a weird place, y'all. Social media is weird. Because you'll get to see who's who if you pay close attention, man.
Man, they brazen. People are mad brazen on this Joker, man. This is because let's just be real. I'm not a street dude by no stretch of the imagination. But I've been in the streets. And the reason I've gotten as far as I've gotten is because I respect everybody. I love everybody. I speak to everybody. I ain't got no static with no one, right? Unless you give me hell, then it's going to be a problem. But I never had to really deal with that because I just like peace. I like chilling, having a good time, talking good stuff, educating, getting educated. That's all I like doing. And then coming into a joint like this, and you know, with any organization that black people in, it's always going to be more than what the organization's limited. We always going to bust through the seams, right? It's a black 2A joint, but it's always going to be something above and beyond 2A because that's how black people had to roll, right? We always had to go above and beyond what the subject matters are. So when we could do that joint, it just brings us closer together. Anybody who wants to, who don't roll in those type of spaces, if they can't deal with it, then sorry for you missing out on some good stuff. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I think this is a dope place, man. And that being said, you know, I've met so many dope people.
Right.
Throughout this, man, people that I literally call my friends right now, which that never crossed my mind day one coming on YouTube.
Right.
It just never crossed my mind. You know, and now it's something big. I'm so looking forward to like Nashville and what we're about to accomplish there. I'm excited about it. I think a lot of people are excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes us a long way. You know, shout out Jay the Shooter, what he's doing with the FFL work. I think that's powerful. You know, I just mad respect for that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
and you don't find very many communities, and I say this in terms of 2A, and I'm gonna even say this overall 2A, not just black 2A. I'm gonna say this overall. I've found more helpful people in 2A than I have in probably any other area I've been a part of. I could say that. And I never knew nothing about 2A prior to me coming on YouTube.
2A is the most beautiful yet fickle community you will ever be in.
Yeah.
Because you'll have people you tight with, and there's some people in 2A I will never mess with. I will not like them. I will not even entertain them in the least. And it'll be off the rip. It won't be any stuff like that, right? I'm not going to even act like I'm your friend. Not going to do it. I'm not going to give you the time of day. Not going to be in the space that if you in that space, I'm not going to be in that space. Not going to do it.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And there's some people, and it's not because, they just evil. It's just something about them just doesn't sit right. And how they move may not be how I want to move. So I'll fall back. Now, I ain't going to stop nobody else from rolling with them. I'm not going to say shit. Yeah. You do what you do. But I know certain people in this game I will never deal with ever. There ain't enough money in the world to make me even make that move. Right?
Yeah, I can name a couple.
But then there's some people in this joint that I will roll over and die for, right? Like, you can't say nothing bad about them. Number one being Jay the Shooter. You better than ever say nothing bad about him in front of me.
Man, forget that bald head chump, man. Man.
See, there you go. Look, they doing,
No, it's all love, man.
Oh, absolutely, man. But no, all dead serious though. I know it's all jokes and stuff like that, but no one.
No, I don't know if I should have or if I shouldn't, but sometimes, man, my I guess my conscience won't let me let it slide, right? Like as it's on my mind, I have to say it, and I say it to y'all. Let me say this too before we even get out of here. We got some time, but let me say
this
this was powerful to me, and I'm gonna tell y'all something that was real powerful, and I don't think I ever addressed it on here.
Right.
Tactical Skillionaire. We all know the name, right?
Right. Do we ever?
This brother has been around my channel since I started, pretty much. I mean, always. Like when I tell you a supporter, you say something bad. We talk about Skillionaire all the time, but it's all fun and jokes. I have nothing but the utmost respect and love for that brother. Trust and believe me. But something he did that will tell you, thank you for the Cash App, Big Fish. Something he did that will, I don't know if you guys ever paid attention to it. He posted a video, I don't know if a week or so ago, and it was his daughter. He had to take his daughter to the hospital. His daughter had to go to the hospital because she was having difficulty breathing.
Okay.
But the part that touched me the most was he put up a video telling us, his 2A family, us, the people that's in this chat, he named names, and he wanted to let us know what was going on with his daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, again, this is YouTube, but when a community means that much to a person, it tells you how powerful, you know what I'm saying? How powerful a community can be. You get what I'm saying? Like
100%.
Like that touched me. When I watched this video, I was like, well, damn, man. Because some people, that's personal. Like people don't want to put that out there.
Mm.
And he did that. He went and made a video about it, man. That's why, you know, when he came on, we like Skillionaire, how's the baby? You know, how's your daughter? Because when he did that, bro, that was touching. That's how he feels about when he says this is a family. He means that.
Yeah, he's 100%.
And he's not the only one, man. There's people that really look forward to coming in these lives and chopping it up and talking to each other, and it's really a place that you get what I'm saying? It's like a place we can come to and talk to each other, and it ain't all about your personal business,
right?
But it's more so about, you know, you got people that you could chop it up with. Even Roro that always come, it's my boy. But I would talk to him offline, like away from YouTube, and he would say, man, that's my family, man. Like everybody in the chat is my family because I could talk about my gun problems to them and they get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's dope to me.
Nah,
even though we all got issues. Matter of fact, shout out to Tactical Peter. She said when I was at the gun show seeing her, she says, "Oh yeah, RGG, I got the problem too. I'm addicted." like we done started something, you know. We making people realize they gun addiction, and they just having fun, man.
And that's the way it is, man. That's how we supposed to be.
You're absolutely right, Dr. Ebony. And we won't. It's not one of the things I talk about. I don't like to talk about race or politics, but sometimes it just becomes necessary. It'll be something that'll make it necessary, you know.
Shameless plug. On my other joint with my boy Dre, with Shisha Shenanigans, TK and Dre, I'm hitting on race. And trust me, it's gonna be heavy, it's gonna be uncomfortable, but I guarantee you, you're gonna learn something.
You'll learn today.
You're gonna learn today. I get it, not talking on 2A. Right? Gun and Hookah ain't gonna talk about it. TK and Dre, we're gonna hit that joint. We're gonna hit that because the more we learn about that joint, the less, because we ain't gonna be affected. It ain't gonna have no impact on us. We talk about our kids, grandkids, our babies down the road, not just black babies, but white babies, brown babies, red, whatever color babies. We want them all to be chilling. Right? We don't want to have to go through this shit 50 years from now, like we're doing now from 50 years ago. Right? So that's going to be a conversation we're going to have. It's going to be uncomfortable as hell, but you know what?
Gotta have it.
Always comfortable.
Gotta have it.
Reason we in the guns is because it's uncomfortable out here. If it was comfortable, we wouldn't need no guns. Be real.
Shorty.
But you know, it's all love, baby. I love all y'all. Trust me. I love y'all.
Man. You know we ain't got nothing but love for you, Hookah. You already know, man. Everybody in here rock out with Hookah.
Man, don't do that. They show me man. They show me I love this whole joint, man.
Hookah the first dude in YouTube to hire himself, man.
Word, say word.
Hired himself. I didn't even think I ever have a co-host. Happy I got you, man. I'm happy you came along, brother.
Man, I
you saved me a lot of nights. Ain't no telling where I would have been if you didn't come and save me some of them nights. Who could have gave it to us all? He done came in rare form with his jokes, had us crying, laughing. Who could have been in here drunk? Didn't know what the hell he was saying. The only dude I know can have 7, 8 drinks and still reel off any gun on the planet. Like an encyclopedia. It's stuck in his head. The information is stuck in the man's head.
It's stuck, man. Because I'm an OG to some people, right? But I got OGs too. I got some OGs that I got one dude that's been doing this gun game longer than I've been alive. You know what I'm saying? So I learn whatever I learn, whatever I look up and learn and I get and I shoot. I try to bring it along.
Hey Ramsey J, you stupid boy.
Guns and Butter. Well, he did roll up on y'all to the hog hunt.
Gun and Butter TV got one of the dopest. I don't know what it is he got.
It's an EO Tech video.
He definitely created a moment early on. Yeah, he definitely had himself.
Yeah. Oh man, the EO Tech video. I keep going back and look. That's like, damn, that was all spontaneous. It was just, I was feeling good. It was like I was in the middle of talking a good conversation. I was like, oh, and I was all real. I'm a goofball in real life, man. This is who I am.
Who could don't miss no live? You mess around, go live, put your link up. He coming in there.
I'm coming in there.
One of y'all can go live right now. You put your link up. Who could come in there?
Look, I was on the joint with
everybody who ain't hit the like button. Hit it, man. We up over 100 again, y'all.
Dude, I was on there with Juice and Gershon when they were doing a truck drive. The only trucks I've driven was in the military. I drove a Deuce and a half and the Hemi. Ain't got nothing to do with, and I did convoys, but they got nothing to do with no real truck driving. Well, I'm in the mix like I belong there. And I was having
how the truck lives go, man. I know Juice did his thing, though. That's my boy.
Bro, that joint was off the chain.
Man, Juice so funny, man. That's a funny dude, man.
Bro, look.
He a cool guy.
Man, Juice had me rolling. Gershon, dumb dudes had me rolling. You know.
Yeah, they cool guys, man.
They're real good guys. And that's how you know when you can get on a live with something that you ain't got no subject matter, you ain't got no business in. You could roll in there and be cool. That's how I am, man, in the streets for real. I mean, I
can't wait to share some drinks with you, Hookah in Nashville. Hey, man, that's what Nashville gonna be all about, y'all. We gonna have so much fun, man. And now you get to put the faces with the names, y'all. We get to have a lot of fun, laugh, kick it, joke, tell stories, learn.
I'm looking forward to meeting y'all, man.
Hey, thanks for the Cash App, y'all. Thanks.
I'm looking forward to meeting all y'all out there who rock.
It's gonna be special, man. It's gonna be special. I was talking to Zach, and I told him this. This thing is about y'all, man.
Facts.
When the first meetup, the idea for a meetup in general came from y'all. I didn't come up with that.
Right.
They came from, I want to say, I don't want to mess up, but I think it was Peanut that said in the chat one night, hey, RGG, you should do a meetup where you meet people that subscribe to your channel. That was that's where the whole idea came about originally.
And boom.
I added the part about let me invite some of my YouTube friends to have those guys come out and we all chop it up and, meet one another, whatever. So, as you all know, the Houston meetup went great. That was dope. And now we want to take it to the next level.
Yeah.
But what I don't want to forget is the roots. Originally, I was going to set it up where we allow YouTubers to RSVP first. So YouTubers get in. It'd be a networking event. And then I had to shut my own self down and say, what the hell am I doing?
Right.
This ain't really about the YouTubers.
Nah.
That's just added money because without these people, none of these YouTubers are nothing.
Right. Facts.
No YouTuber has anything happening without subscribers or supporters.
Exactly.
So it's really about you guys, man. So that's what, and then you guys get to meet one another, and you're gonna realize that it's some amazing people out here.
Man, look, I can't wait.
You're gonna be amazed to learn what people do. Like all the things that we need or we want to do in terms of 2A, it exists. It's right up under your nose. There's people that Cerakote,
XD40, what up?
The whole nine. XD40D, what up?
Bruh. Like I said real quick on that truck driver joint. $2 told the greatest hustle story.
$2 a man.
Ever. Izzy, if he wasn't a man before, he showed the hell is one after that damn story. You know how we had the lot lizards, right? Got the lot lizards, and they trying to get you for your money. $2 sold drips or seasonings to the lot lizard.
Oh yeah, he a bad man.
He a bad
Go
man.
ahead, $2.
He a bad man.
Legendary $2.
Legend. He said, "Man, I ain't trying to do nothing, but I got. If you want to spice your game up, I got these $2 spice. I got these drip salt, these spices." and she tried it. Like, "Ooh, that is good. You like spicy stuff? Yeah." He's like, "How much? Oh, $5 a piece." Sold. $2 made some money.
$2 the man, my boy. $2 the man. Them boys, $2 hot tub, Sony Coy, them boys, man. Shout out to y'all again, man. Them boys, all right, man. They super good guys, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all in Atlanta, get in tune with them. You go to Georgia, just chop it up with them. Hit them up. Hit them on the gram or something, man. When I tell you they down to earth, super cool guys, man. Yeah, Hot Tub hit me up. He said, "Hey, man, you good down here. Don't you worry about a damn thing." I could have hit Hot Tub, boy. He'd have rolled up on me downtown, boy. Make sure we get out of there, all right. Nice. I believe he would have did that.
Fact. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. God damn, I love this community, man.
I can't. I'm gonna catch Juice next live, man, for sure.
Oh, you got to catch
I'm
that.
Not, I won't. I was moving around Saturday, but I'm gonna catch him next time. Next week.
$2 definitely got to tell that story though. He tell it so good, man.
Yeah, man. $2 super cool dude, man.
Yeah, you got to check that. Yeah, Juice got something with that truck driver's joint, man. Got something with that.
Oh yeah, he do, man. Wild Wild Wednesday is dope.
Hell yeah.
And what Juice got going right now is super dope too, man. I'm proud of them fellas, man.
Big facts, man. And not only is it good, they let your boy up in the mix, and I just love being in the mix and good stuff, man. If it's crap, I'm not being in the mix. But if it's good stuff, I'm in the mix.
Oh yeah, man. You know, I just shout out to all y'all, man. I talked to Jay the Shooter today, man. It was funny because I ain't gonna tell the whole story, but just know I hit him up. I text him, asked him a question. He called me, get right on the phone with me. No roundabout stuff. Just, all right, bro, this is how I think I can help you out with that.
No,
boom,
Jay,
put it together in 10, 15 minutes.
Jada, man.
I appreciate you, brothers. All love. I'm talking about it's nothing, man. People don't. These are things that you don't always see in real life, man.
Nah.
You just don't always see that, man. Like just people like that. People out there like that, man.
Nah.
Coy said he was in our city only. I'm still mad at you, Coy, because you didn't make it out to the gun show with me, man. So I didn't get to see Coy. But he made sure I was good. Checked on me when I got there. Emailed me some tickets to the gun show. Didn't ask him to do that. He just did it.
That's what's up.
These guys are just dope guys, man.
Yeah.
So shout out to all of y'all. But we well over our 2 hours, man. This always happens. It's a dope live. The time goes fast. I appreciate y'all as usual, man. I will see y'all again on Thursday.
Yes, sir.
Thursday night we back, Hookah.
Woo woo.
Right. Appreciate you, brother.
Hey,
barbecue, thank you. I don't know what happened with the dog or whatever. I hope the dog okay. Shout out all of y'all, man. I will see y'all in the next live. I'm out of here, man.
Y'all, peace out, y'all.
Peace, y'all.